First things first, let's be real, you would have pocketed that $50 in no time.
Yeah.
And
you would have
honestly,
stole the phone, is it?
I would have considered, like, as I'm driving, like, should I pick up the call? What is up, guys? It's Wednesday, so that means we're halfway through the week and it's time
For the good scoop!
Oh my god, and we're also a week or two into the new year.
Yes, Happy New Year, and I am gracing this new year for all of you on behalf of the Good Scoop. We have left Sam behind in 2021, along with all our tragedy, miseries, and a bit of the pandemic, yeah.
JK, we still love you, Sam. Okay, so today in headlines, we've got...
Can you all believe that a dolphin was spotted along the shores of Singapore?
And a freaking HDB flat dedicated to BTS. What? Oh my god, you want to find out more?
Yes.
Stay tuned. Moving on.
There were 2 dolphins spotted along the shorelines of Singapore at PASIR, PANJANG, and I was wondering to myself, because I am very research-based, I went to find out that these dolphins are actually locally endangered.
They are the Indo-Pacific humpback dolphins.
Oh wow.
Also known as the pink dolphin.
Pink dolphin, like the drink and
Yes,
all that,
yes.
is it? Okay, I wanted to find out, right? If they come so near to Singapore, does it mean our shores are very clean?
Yes, it actually means, right, the water, right, is clean enough for them to want to even swim in, you know?
Yeah.
That means nature is healing.
Yeah, and so whoever who have been cleaning up the beaches, all these, fun projects that you have been
Clearly
doing,
not us.
please keep up the good work, and also don't litter around the beach and all that. It's serious, okay?
Yeah, like, can you all keep the beaches clean? Because I really want to see, like, the dolphin in real life. Because the only time I ever saw, like, a dolphin, right, was when I went to Sea Aquarium.
The Sentosa and all that.
Yeah, oh my god, and you know, okay, story time, okay. So my first ever, like, trip there, right, I was so excited because I was like, okay, I want to see the dolphin. So then I went there, right, and then, like, there were 3 dolphins, and, like, one was in the middle, and then, like, there were 2 just, like, swimming
It's a
around
performance lah, the dolphin performance.
See, that's what I thought. But, like, as I looked closer, because it was quite far away, so the middle one, right, there was like something protruding out from the bottom.
What was that? Is it its appendix or what?
No, dude, it was a dolphin dick. I saw a dolphin dick. And the other 2 don't have, so I witnessed a dolphin tree. My first ever visit to...
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Can you describe how a dolphin's penis looks like?
For scientific and educational purposes, right?
Only, yes.
It's like flat, right? The dolphin is like flat. But then, like, when it's time to make some little dolphinlets, right? It will like open and then like it will like come out.
So you open?
Like that.
Then it will like that?
Yeah!
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's why you don't see it like
So
it
it's like
in
a
the wild.
submarine like that?
It's like a reverse submarine.
So
You know
the submarine capsized, then the protruding thing is down.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
yeah. Okay, so yes, now you are more educated in 2021 about
You know how a dolphin's dick looks like?
Yes, dolphin anatomy. Moving on. Okay, so speaking of nature is healing, another way that nature is healing, right, is by one of our favorite brands, our favorite sports brands. He sponsor us, ADIDAS. Yeah, so now they're slowly transitioning to using vegan leather.
So I think the vegan leather is something that is very sustainable because it's from plants, it's not from animals. So you don't have to skin an animal to make a pair of shoes, for example.
And it's made by mycelium.
Sounds like a skincare brand or
micellar
water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I don't want to.
Actually, do you remember now the Abing shoe? It's an Abing shoe, right?
Yeah. So the first range is like Stan Smiths. So it's like all those like basic, like those Abing shoes.
Hey, don't say like that, because I also wanted to be an Abing, so I wore that shoe. So we like Adidas, right?
Yes, we
love
love
Stan Smith. Yeah.
Sustainability.
Yeah.
In fact, they're not basic bitches anymore because they are being sustainable. So they are sustainable, not bitches.
Unlike our brain and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. As you can notice, we are not using paper and all that.
Yes, because in 2021 we are saving the trees.
Yes.
Moving on. So, speaking of vegan leather, something that's not vegan because it's a rat is Ratatouille, the musical. Have you heard of Ratatouille, the movie?
Ratatouille is the rat movie lah.
It's not just a rat movie.
And what is
Is
it?
that all you know about Ratatouille?
Yeah, I know a lot of it. I'm very scared of rat and all that.
Guys, I swear, you are a full-on boomer. It's like a rat's journey to becoming a chef.
I don't want a rat to come and cook food and all that for me.
Okay, like in reality that sounds quite gross, but in theory and in animation it was very cute. So like I don't know why, right, during quarantine, especially like last year, you know, when like a lot of people were in lockdown, everyone on TikTok just like decided we are going to make Ratatouille become a musical. And so it started with this girl, she like sang like a little tune, and then someone like full-on produced like the full-on anthem for the musical.
Wow.
And like graphic designers also came in to make the full playbill and like tickets and everything eh.
Wow, that's very amazing. But
Yes.
that's why I'm telling all these people who say, oh, TikTok is rubbish and nonsense and all that. There's so much talent on TikTok. And prior to this, whenever we wanted to get into the industry, right, we need to wait for an opportunity. But now, you have your own opportunity to create your own content, and I think that's amazing. And so please stay positive on TikTok.
Okay, but anyway, so on top of that, right, they also made like dances.
Choreography and all
it's
that.
not like the TikTok kind of dance, eh. It's like the full on like spin here, spin there kind
Oh,
of.
wow.
Yeah, it's not like hitting the wall or whatever. Eh.
Oh, wow.
The
wow.
Broadway people like came together and made this like reality. So the actual musical became a musical, right? And they raised like about more than $1 million for all the actors that were affected by COVID. I think it is so crazy how like this whole thing like came about. It's
From TikTok,
Yeah.
the very thing that everyone thought was very frivolous. So on that note, please follow me on Das Dill.
and lie on the curb.
Yes. Who's that girl?
Charlie D'Amelio who?
Who is Noah Beck? Who are you, man?
Moving on. And now it's time for
The every turn of the week. You see, I am complying. I'm really taking this seriously because I do not want Sam to come back. But on a very, very positive note, what happened in this story was that this taxi driver, okay, he was driving around dropping off his passenger, and his passenger happened to leave his phone in the car. So when he went back home, he panicked and all that, then he called and then he figured it out. The taxi driver came back to the house and delivered the phone to him. And of course, the passenger, being a very decent man, offered him $50, you know, to cover the time and all that for the journey and all that. The uncle said he didn't take it lah. He said he don't want and all that lah. So Nicole what would you do if you were the taxi driver?
First things first, let's be real, you would have pocketed that $50 in no time.
Yeah.
And
You would have stolen the
honestly,
phone, is it?
I would have considered like as I'm driving like, should I pick up the call? Fine, I will. Then I'm like, fine, okay, I'll return your phone. And I'll return. But then after that, if I get the $50, I'll be like,
So you will actually return, and also
I feel like I will because it's very trackable now. So, because they know it's confirmed me, what. So if I legit steal it, right, they know that I'm gonna be in trouble. You know?
yeah, and also Apple and Samsung and all that, they have very good tracking system and all that. I got a Samsung media drop, so shout out to Samsung.
Thank you so much, taxi driver, because I feel like a lot of them kind of have a bad rap most of the time.
Yeah,
You know?
and also like I wanted to share this story, right?
Yeah.
Because my father actually, when I was really young, he was admitted to the hospital and then he had an open heart surgery. The nurse just put my dad on a taxi when he's discharged, and then my father came home. Then my father obviously told the taxi driver on the journey that, hey, you know, I just came from open heart surgery, as a casual conversation. But the taxi driver actually offered to, like, you know, carry my father's stuff all the way up our house and drop my father there, and like waited for me to come home so that my father wouldn't be alone during that time. So there are a lot of good taxi drivers and a lot of good people out there. I think taxi drivers have been recently getting a lot of bad rap because of what's happening on the news.
Say me 1 time, 2 times.
3 times cannot!
But yeah, so thank you very much to all the taxi drivers, Grab or Ride. Anybody wants to sponsor us, basically. Thank you.
That's right. Moving on. So this entire HDB flat, right, has been like full on converted to like a shrine for BT21, which is a brand that like came from BTS. Crazy. The interior is so beautiful. I really cannot imagine how this came from a HDB flat.
Honestly, when I saw this picture, I thought it was a set of a music video or something.
Yes.
Even the color scheme was so
Yeah.
on point. So Nicole, there's been a lot of renovations going on around us recently.
Right.
Yeah. I want to shout out to all the neighbors of Friendster Wong, Aken Chia. Y'all might be very affected by the current renovation that's going on, but look forward to the outcome, guys.
Yes, oh my god. In 2021, we're gonna be having a little renovation series. Moving on! The last piece of news is not really the last piece of news. This is the first episode of like 2021, right? I kind of wanted to leave the last segment to like, well, open-ended, you know?
Oh.
What do you expect or what do you want to see in 2021 for yourself?
I want to see like a lot of growth and me meeting a lot of new people, and also honing my craft a little bit more and improving the languages that I already speak. I just wish nothing but the best. But before I get to like you, right, I wanted to say that I watched the last episode of 2020 for
Oh
TGI.
my god, I'm actually getting emotional.
Oh, you see.
I actually am.
Can you please cry?
I've seen how much you have grown, how much your show has grown, and you actually got sponsors there.
Yeah, I
Remember,
know, right?
like the first few weeks, y'all were just making jokes about having
Yeah,
sponsors.
yeah.
And then you have sponsors, and this show is actually funded, and it's really, really nice to see you grow. And also, like you said, you know, you won the winner of Knockout as
that
well.
was very stressful.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you having your own show is so impressive. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, dance, you're gonna make me cry.
Yeah. So what do you wish for yourself?
You said that whatever the hell I'm wishing for won't top that because my wish was just envisioning myself in an aeroplane traveling.
Traveling, yeah. You think about it, when last year, around this time, you didn't know what the hell was going on in your life.
Yeah.
And then now you have reached a point where you have your own show and I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, oh my
and her TikTok is so lit.
Can you stop being irritating for 5 seconds? I cannot deal with this
I'm
Oh
so
my
proud of
God.
her TikTok Dude, she puts in like no effort, I want to say. A bit, but no effort, and she's doing so well. And I'm saying all these things so I'll be featured more on her TikTok so I can ride on her cloud.
What's that called? Cloud farming.
Cloud chasing, is it?
No, we farm clouds together. We're cloud
Don't ask me
farmers.
to chase and all that, must run.
Yeah, but I guess like what I'm looking forward to in 2021 obviously is like, you know, all the like new things we have in store for you guys. Yeah, and like I guess like working together a lot, honest. Because I feel like we didn't actually work together on like this basis, right? Until like nearing the end.
We weren't super close, and also like it was a bit awkward because I didn't know if I can make fun of her.
Yeah.
And I'm a lot older, obviously. Now she makes fun of it, but at that point in time, she didn't know.
Yeah, you can go and watch the first episode of us together. We were like literally just like put together and we didn't even know each other that well then. The difference, right, in like, you know, us then and now. Because you don't understand like now if you cut the cameras, we still will talk. Like the previous time we cut, we were just like like it was that level, you know. So I think it's like the growth and everything is just insane. Yeah, oh my god. So that's 2021.
And yeah, we sort of like Sam, we are cool with her, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And that is all for this week's Good School. As that all saying goes,
Click here for more and click here to subscribe. A bit emotional already when I was talking.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, by the way, this power bank is not sponsored. Yeah, guys, so if you got power bank, can sponsor us, please. Thank you very much.